Всем здорово, с вами Алекс. Так, работает запись. Всем привет, с вами Алекс. Рад вас приветствовать на стриме по игре Back-to-the-Future The Game. Эпизод номер 2 у нас будет. Всем привет, Нилвейл. Да, здорово, приветствую тебя. Да, пожалуйста, посиди. Надеюсь, тебе будет работа полегче немножко будет. Не очень сильно тогда устанешь. Так, музыку врубаю в игре и саму сейчас игру подрублю. Всех приветствую, ребят. Так. Сейчас перехожу на геймпад. Так, новая игра. Так, прежде чем начать, хотели бы, чтобы вас оповещали, когда Марс получает. Да, я не против, в принципе, таких вещей. Так. Ну все, время так у вас становится. Так, да, у вас все нормально. Telltale Games представляет совместно с Universal Partnership и лицензинг. Назад, будущее. Игра. Суббота, 13 июня 1931 года. Эпизод номер 2. Достать данные. Дизайн и сценарий Эндих. Так. Ну все, геймпад сработал. Режиссер Питер Цейкел. Консультант по сюжету Боб Гейл. Ну, это, в принципе, логично. Так, что происходит? Да. Местного бухгалтера избили, Оставить мертвым? Местный бухгалтер Артур Макфлай был жестоко избит и оставлен умирать на ступеньках полиции. Прошлой ночью. Они собирались убить моего деда. Главаря застану, без сомнений, наверное, его отместят за то, что Артур оказался. Что же нам делать?
According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds, which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless...
Только если... Ну давайте, ё-моё, нормально. Повторите, здесь уже с убийством.
4 o'clock in the town square.
Ну да.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us. Freeze!
Отправились.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
С поднятыми руками. А черт. Свяжите так. От полиции отправляйтесь в прошлое. Так, страна водителя.
I can't let him know I'm here.
What was that? What was what?
Было что?
I heard something back
Я
there.
там что-то слышал.
I think you're
Думал,
mistaken.
вы ошиблись, офицер. Да-да-да, ошибся, я не в ту сторону. Да, Марти, хорош.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Да, вот по чуть-чуть. Во.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Так, втихарька-то я смогу так пройти?
Now I'm sure something's back there.
Да, вот иди так с ним. Только не застрели его. Слокол, здорово.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Да что тебе надо-то? Стой.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
What was that?
What was what?
Что?
Crap! I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Давай, по кругу его. Да, сейчас я сяду и поведу, я так понимаю. А док
I'd
опять.
like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
В кустах, да.
I didn't
Рояль
hear
в
anything.
кустах.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say?
Жопу крутили.
Stop!
Стоять.
Doc,
No! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
Док, ты у нас док. 88 миль и поехали.
What was that?
Глюки твои были. Вот что это было. Народ, я без сути особо читать не буду. Потому что хотя бы сам вникну. Потому что буду успевать, не буду успевать. Всякое возможно. Так, загружайся, уважаемый Telltale Games. Вот, загрузился. Теперь думаем.
455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA.
Команда Рот. Добро пожаловать на стрим.
There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Callahan,
Да ё... Здравствуйте.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
Ага.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Да,
Really? Why?
секрет. Привет, присяжный нужен. Я нужен моему деду.
My grandpa, he needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then. Carry on.
Удачи.
And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem.
Да, вообще. Твою белую медь. Реально.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving.
Айни, блин, учуют нас. Полюбас.
Einstein?
Конечно, Эйнштейн. Айни красавец.
Einstein. What is it, boy?
Сидеть, стоять, уходить.
Go away,
Уходи
boy.
отсюда, малыш. Ты ёперный болит. Я говорю, уходи, а не иди. Палку. Ладно. Куда бы ее загуби?
Einstein!
Да ты куда? Угу.
Is
Тактично.
it a squirrel, Einie?
Да, белка Марти, которую зовут.
You want to play? Okay, let's play.
Да, да. Time to play the game.
Go on, boy.
В Эми-то...
Einstein!
Не, в Эми-то не попал, это хорошо. Да отстань ты! Ё-моё! Пёс!
Bad dog.
Плохо.
Oh, come on, Einie.
Черт возьми.
Okay, let's try this again. I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick. I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Так.
Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Во, в беседку.
Go get it, boy. Where you going, boy?
Да. И чё ты ёкарный балет?
You're killing me, Einie.
Да.
I haven't got time for this, Einie.
Смотрим. Что мы можем? Блин. Обзор такой. Кто подошел, приветствую. Может, в эту швырнуть? Да нет, швырнуть это будет тяжко.
Come on, boy. Here. Go get it, boy. Where you going, boy?
Да ёперный балет. Вот Айни.
You're killing me, Einie. Maybe I should have put you on a leash.
Да, вот куда мне ее деть? Вот
Come on,
реально
boy.
в Брауна зарядить.
Einstein.
Блин, а что мне сейчас надо додуматься, что ли? Блин, мне надо, чтобы тот Марти взял как-то эту палку.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie.
Посмотрим, что можно
This
еще.
isn't funny, Einstein. Stay there, Artie. I'm coming.
Сначала от их надо избавиться, блин.
I can't let him know I'm here.
Да ты молодец, я это понимаю прекрасно.
Maybe I should have put you on a leash.
Ну вот, я бы с удовольствием сейчас бы в него швырнул. Активнулся. Ладно, это не суть.
Einstein, here, boy.
Что? Они, блин... Почему он туда не может запулянуть?
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Вот туда
Stick, boy?
швырни.
Want to chase it?
Почему нет-то? Как раз таки.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Да ё-моё, не то нажал. Да ё... Стоять, нет, не надо.
Sit, Einie, sit.
Так. Почему я в Эммета не могу бросить? Бросил в Эммета, Эммет пойм... Ну, с собой будет, ладно. Понимаю, неприятно было уже. Почему он туда зашвырнуть не может?
Want the stick, boy? Want
Хотя,
to chase it?
ну, по-любому. Да, вот куда мне тебя послать?
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Побегать хочет? Ну, побегать.
Sit, Einie, sit.
Используй стрелки, я их использую. В Стрикланд.
Go Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy?
Я бога мать.
You're killing me, Heine.
Мальчик.
I've got to make it past
Боже,
Emmett
как
and into the
мало.
courthouse. It's a gazebo. Sit, Heine, sit.
Блин. Довольно интересный момент, что мне делать.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? It's a gazebo.
То, что это беседка, я понял, только что бесполезно. Я вот осматриваюсь.
Sit, Heine, sit.
Блин, почему на крышу не могу запульнуть? Этой палкой.
Maybe I should have put you on a leash. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Что ж такое-то? А туда в окно можно? Я вон там. Так. Я еще его...
Sit, Heine, sit. Go on, boy. Einstein.
Какой он, блин, быстрый-то? Это именно мне, а не может другому Марти бросить? Ну, вернее, отдать палку-то.
Bad dog.
Плохая.
Come on, Heine.
Твою дивизию. То есть... Сейчас мы увидели. Дядю. Блин,
Sit, Heine, sit.
так, разобраться с проблемой. Тут дошло, приветствую. Блин, я понимаю, что палку надо куда-то швырнуть. Куда бы я ни швырял, он очень быстро. Здорово, Сань.
Maybe I should have put you on
Куда
a
бы я ни
leash.
швырял, он очень быстро с ней ее приносит. Блин, надо подумать. Блин, я бы в Эмми-то швырнул на самом деле. Чтоб
Sit, Heine, sit.
что-то не стоял. Вот блин. Туда.
I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
Да не в свою-то голову, дурья башка, а просто выбросить. Используй стрелки, ну чтобы посмотреться.
Go on, boy. Einstein.
Геймпад.
Bad dog.
Плохой
Come
пес,
on,
да.
Heine.
Вот думаем
Sit,
сейчас.
Heine, sit. Want the
Слышь,
stick, boy? Want to chase it?
хочет побегать, да, конечно. Мне надо то направление, где он затупит.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Палку-то возьми. Тут только палкой его можно. Да ёперный балет-то.
Sit, Heine, sit.
Сидеть, сидеть. Вон,
Maybe I should have
наконец-то
put you on a leash.
принялась. Вообще, по факту, по-хорошему, он на крышу бы куда-нибудь забросил. Чтобы Айни точно побегал и... Конечно, он бы помучился, пёсик. Чё так... Чё... Так.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? Sit, Heine, sit. Go
Прям
on, boy.
в Эми-то швыряй. Ай, блин.
Einstein.
Сейчас он мне принесет. Марти из будущего. Хотя бы принес бы Марти из прошлого.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Heine.
В смысле в окно нельзя? Я в окне играю. И режим окна. Я просто его в общий взял и все.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
В режиме окна.
Sit. Maybe I should have put you on a leash. think I can throw the stick that far.
Ну, хоть куда ты сможешь ее добросить, чтобы пес не мог долго препятствовать нам. Вот, опять в беседку
Go get
сейчас
it, boy.
брошу. И он сейчас...
Where are you going, boy?
Беги, беги, беги за ним. А я прям через это помахнул. Через забор. Ну, нифига.
You're killing me, Einie. Sit, Einie, sit.
В окно? Ща, подожди. В окно. Я же в окно смотрел. В окно он...
Maybe I should have put you on a leash.
В окно там где-то его. А это сверху. А сверху он не добрасывает.
Want the stick,
Вот
boy?
видишь?
Want to chase it?
Бросает рядом с Эмметом и бросает в беседку.
Sit, Einie, sit.
Чё там было? Во!
Go get her, Einie. You.
Ты серьезно?
Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Даже не видно изначально было, что у нее есть стрелка.
Way to go,
Охренеть.
Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before
Давай,
Tanner's
давай,
got
давай, мчи.
Ah.
Обалдеть, реально не очевидно здесь, к сожалению.
Hey,
Да.
Oh God.
Боже,
Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
Нужно указание, нужна помощь, нужен совет.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Так. Как у Артура Габска.
Sure. But Arthur's on an even deader deadline.
Ну да.
Why are you so suddenly concerned about Arthur?
Oh, hell. Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
What's what?
Ну, здорово, Жаром. Здорово,
Who
мистер
are you
Фриз.
talking to?
I'm
Всех
talking to
приветствую.
you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
Тут и молодой, и старый есть.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Так, занес сюда, давай. Ну. А? Сейчас меня попросят. Не попросили.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Artie. Just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Да ёханый бабай. Это хмырь из столовой.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Ну да. Пошли в столовую. Так, ладно, блин, не надо нажал. Ну, почему здесь бега нет? Это очень обидно. С бегом было бы проще. Сейчас в столовую пойдем.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Ну, в принципе, неплохо. Я вот, это второй эпизод, я первый когда проходил, он был неплохой, он был интересный. А второй сейчас пока... Единственный момент, то, что здесь не всегда очевидные вещи делаются. В том плане, то, что, к сожалению, немножко механика недоработана. А так, в целом, игра очень хорошая. Она интересная.
Artie,
Здорово, Димас.
how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, Take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Всем подходит привет, ребят. Это тупо башке двинет.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep. We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh?
Мозгов, походу, нет.
Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Интересно, девки пляшут по 4 штуки в ряд.
So far, so good. Huh.
Да, ты так нахрен исчезнешь. Уже башки нету от бати.
Better get in there quick.
Так, средняя коробка. Что у нас еще есть? Дверь. Постучать и в коробку, что ли? Посмотрим. В коробку. А можно сразу?
What do you want?
И посмотреть.
I'm here to inspect your place for rats.
No, you ain't. Scram.
So much for the direct approach.
Ну, блин, ну конечно можно его сказать, то, что я от этого, от кида.
You again. I said scram.
I really don't think I'm getting in that way.
Нет, тот я момент выбрал. Бандероль.
Contents. One winged goddess. Oops.
Смастерей. Одно называется.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Логично. Это что?
Crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the blood stains, cue ball. Shit. I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
Так и есть прислуга.
Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Меня, пожалуйста. Меня, пожалуйста, первым.
Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Ты там не надорвался, бедняжка. Ах ты...
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
Всем подходит привет.
Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A-D-D-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold's got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
Эль Кит. Испанцы хреново.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Нормально храпака давит. Числа.
7-23-30.
17:30.
A combination to a lock?
I figure we put Kid's Wall of Fame gallery up over the bar.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
17:30. Граф.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
А, да, ему уж это... Моську-то снотворным приложили.
Eggs over easy. And raisin toasts.
Нормально, все там почти.
McFly! McFly! Great.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Wow, not bad.
Играет-то
I
неплохо.
can't take that. Same would know something's up.
И там что там нарисовал, мне уже интересно. Художник. Поет дождливым вечером на стекле. Мою любовь нарисовал. Что-то еще.
What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Стоять.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Да не то, не ту кнопку нажал. О, что там? Да ёп. Моё, изучи. Вот, изучи. Так, на-на-зу-зу. Под. На-на-зу-зу, под. Под назу. Короче, сочетание.
Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming?
Подождите. Использовать предмет.
See for yourself. I'm sure he could explain it to me, but it's
И на
probably
нем.
not a good idea to
А
ask.
если мне сейчас, подожди, использовать предмет? Ну, к примеру, я там еще туалет. Только с хлороформом.
I'll get caught for sure if I try that again.
Давайте-ка еще раз попробуем, может, не, хотя нет. По-любому нет.
Shouldn't kid be back by now? How long does it take to stroll next door and pop a jailbird?
I can't take that.
Да и мне... А, чернильница, все, окей. Взял. Господи, хоть этот платок, что ли, взял бы.
This is all very confusing. I think I'll take a nap.
Зримо.
Artie. Ah, jeez.
I hope the system.
Come on, Artie.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up.
От парней избавиться от парней. Так. Ну их надо всех вырубить. Бутылкой желательно. Ну, не в прямом смысле вырубить.
I'll get caught for sure if I try that again.
Здесь надо действовать конструктивно.
Ugh, stupid cold.
Надо подумать. Секундочку, а тут... Да ё-моё.
I can't chloroform a guy from across the room.
Вообще логично.
Nah. I'm sure he could explain it to me, but it's probably not a good idea to ask.
Ну да.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here?
Да ты...
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
Чернильница. Я бы тебя сейчас макнул бы в чернильницу. Ё-моё. Чернильницу взять и
I
стырить.
can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping.
I don't think so.
Вот.
I don't want to waste my chloroform on that.
Да я же хотел втихаря его, чтобы затроллить хлороформ. Надо по чуть-чуть начинать. Вроде чихает и...
I'll get caught for sure if I try that
Как
again.
в том фильме, что называется. Где бабуля, я за нее. Кто подключился?
Still can't get Trixie's nose right. 7, 23, 30.
Ну да.
A combination to a lock?
Это хорошо, я понял. 7:23 и 30. Дальше чернильница. Так. Изучи предмет. Так, кем я... Так, за кем шпионе своего окна наблюдаю? За трезвым парнем, знаешь ли ты, что внизу зубастый и паразит? Почему я должен дать тебе компот? Потому что меня мучает жажда. Так.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Но...
It's gonna be the only speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Oh, right. Funny how the competition sort of,
died out.
Ты... Что такое-то? Переключайся, ты... О.
7?
Да. О! Здрасте, приехали.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Опять нечего.
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Ну ладно.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our
Давай.
Oh, God.
Бутылку сейчас хлороформ налей.
You're trying my patience, Audie.
Так, дайте мне пузырь-то взять, бутылка.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
В него хлороформ шлепни.
Maybe not.
Че, сам хочешь в штыре, да, втихарька? Ах ты. А я улетел. Можно наблюдать. Дай-ка бутылку шурну реально. Поэтому можно двинуть бутылем. Да ёкарный балет, что ж такое?
I'd have to stand up to reach him, and the others would see me for sure.
Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming?
See for yourself. He's too far away.
Это тоже, да? It's too far away. Я бы проще сделал. Взял бы пузырь, бы просто прокатил, чтобы он на него внимание обратил. А сам втихаря скрылся. Я бы так сделал. Чтобы так бы пузырь катанул.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way. Not sure what that'll do.
Хреново. Не хотите сказать, что вы сейчас включите двор?
Shouldn't kid be back by now?
Not sure what that'll do.
Нет, конечно. Что еще раз можно нажать? Что еще чего-то? О, сколько чернильницы. Подключать лавочки. Запарил.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
Подожди.
Still can't get Trixie's nose right. El Kid.
Окей. Ну, это испанская. Испанское якобы название. Смотри, стойку. Да. Что там было-то? Так стоять. Чернильница. Странная чернильница.
Come on, Audie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally.
Кнопка тревоги.
Hey!
А может его
You hear
выбить?
something?
Стоять. Дай мне бутылку.
Not sure what that'll do.
Я уверен. Во.
Matches!
Хлороформ бери.
What happened?
You got knocked out.
Первый пошел.
120 proof. Whoa.
Полтос нормально. Кнопка тревоги. Побольше. Вот бутылку хлоп. Еще разок ему всадить, может быть, полегчает. Еще тебе разок.
Matches! Come on, pal. Snap out of it.
Hey, get your hands off me.
You should be thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around.
I figure we put kids.
120 proof.
Да,
Whoa.
да. Так, дальше. Ну, что мы можем еще придумать? Что у нас еще есть? После чернильницы. Хлороформ в чернильницу налей. Во! Идете, слушай. Мыслятый идете. Сейчас нанюхается.
Oh, hey guys. I don't feel so.
Say, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory.
One more on down. 2 to go.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our
Так, пузырь.
redecorating.
Кнопка тревоги.
Not sure what that'll do.
Почему нет? Блин, ладно. Зря я просто заранее вел. Кнопка тревоги. Сейчас ему по балде, а этого не знаю чем приложить. Сейчас.
Matches! Come on, pal. Snap out of it.
Так,
Hey,
снова подумать.
get your hands off me.
You should be thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around. You should take it easy. I won't always be here to smack you, you know.
Come on, Artie.
Бутылка сейчас понадобится. Мне просто...
120 proof.
Да. Давай. Бутылку мы на этого истратим.
Ow. Night.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Check my профиль. Добро пожаловать на стрим. Ага, вот. Он сейчас пока свалит, я сейчас эту бутылку вырубаю и...
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Кнопка тревоги. Давай. На. Да врубай.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Прямо в лицо. Хорошо не по другим местам. Спас деда. Давай, уводи.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you?
Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning.
Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you.
Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me?
Приеханный
Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Perfect timing.
Реально. Да, вообще реально.
Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
Great
Need a
Scott.
lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Летающий DeLorean?
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go
Pantera
home now,
здорова.
right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Сейчас меня снова. Стесняюсь спросить, в каком именно он это самое.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Панкиллер мне
Oh,
понравился, в принципе.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Great Scott. Ой, вернулись. Только сейчас что-то будет.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all
Ну
that.
да.
no, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc.
Увидимся скоро, главное. Я чувствую опять косяк.
All right.
Смотрите свою жизнь обычного подростка 80-х годов.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale. When did we get a bug zapper?
Угу, да, вот начинаешь, да, понимать. Электромухобой, КДР. Гараж.
Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Ну чё, что какая-то хрень все равно будет.
I better use the front door, just in case.
Ходячего. Против, что ли? Я же не против передней двери. О, ё-моё. О.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What's going on, Dad? Did you change the locks or something?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
Что за жесть?
Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go
Какое?
away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something. only Marty would know.
Ah,
Во, что я сделал, когда мне было 8 лет.
when I was 8 years old, I set fire to the living room rug.
Да. Первая часть фильма.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Вот, как раз с кем сказал, говорит, вы не ругайте, говорит, своего сына, когда он подожжет, если кавер разбезамный.
Marty!
Ё-моё, а чё на
Oh
кресло?
my God, Dad!
Ё.
What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff!
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Just-
Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
Нет.
What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Братан,
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
О. О.
Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly. Ooh.
I got a question. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Вы охренели.
Tell me,
Даша, приветствую.
how long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Вы охренели.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do! We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Хреноби, а не хобби это.
And another thing,
Что?
why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Чем?
Back. The thing with the manure truck.
Ха-ха. Опять
Which
снова.
one?
Который из них, да. Который из них, да.
Hey!
And another thing.
Всё, конечно. Так, значит,
Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
Here's what I still don't understand. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us, cause she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Прыгнуть.
Oh, I was wondering.
Don't,
Прыгнуть.
I was wondering.
don't.
Biff!
Ладно, там.
So now the Tannins are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
Нифига себе.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Игрушечный.
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Ёкарный бабай. Присесть. Давай присесть. Присесть нужно. Да, вот. Давайте, вот сейчас всех. Как один брат Тугодум, так и двое. Оставшиеся вместе с ним.
Piece of cake.
Да.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Чего?
kid?
Это реально кит?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Охренеть. Да.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Без шуток, да.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Да, интересно, каким макаром.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested, figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Извините. Так, 31 год, да, опять у нас? В дворе, да. Какая-то фигня там уже. Такая зачетная, я бы сказал.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Может.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we change history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Ох,
Is the
едеть.
mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Слишком.
Lamont's House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines.
Ну, не без этого. Так, ночлежка. Давайте, Эдна. Прошу. Да.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Блин, аж мураши от этого ми-ми-ми-ми.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
О,
What in heaven's name?
ай,
Oh,
нет.
sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Harry.
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
Здорово, Андрюх. Спасибо, да. Мысленно пожал. Спасибо. Ну, блин. Я сам любитель Mortal Kombat. Ну, спасибо большое. Мне приятно, что тебе понравилось. Так, я под прикрытием собираюсь маскарад.
It's just my new look. I'm trying to prove that you can dress like a gangster without being a gangster. You know?
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
Как
You're not
тебе
angry
дела,
about the rocket
Андрюх?
drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Так, все, брошюры, да брошюры. А теперь идем на ночлежку попасть. Адские конторы. Да, давай, иди. Станция, спасибо. Здесь, по-моему, сгорело что-то. Не, все правильно.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Овощи для слабаков. Хорошо, запомню. 7:23:30 были еще эти мусорные ведра.
Ew.
Ящики.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Who died and made you boss?
Босс.
Could you repeat that?
Who died and made you boss?
Здесь Бош, скажи. Здесь вопрос уже был. Да, интуиция подскажет.
The old gray mare?
Take a hike, squirt.
Да мать твою.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who told you to come here?
Joe Piscopo?
Блин.
Who died and made you boss?
Даже немного смешно получается.
Doris Day?
Да мать твою за ногу. Ну.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Так. Вон, Андрюх, тогда тебя с отдыхом.
Cabbage crates.
С капустой.
Cabbage crates.
Ага, хорошо, я тебя понял. Да, ребят, всем, кто подключился, хорошего препровождения. Мама.
Am I?
Да ёханый балет.
Who told you to come here?
Bruce Springsteen?
Смотрим, что еще здесь нужно.
No solicitors.
No solicitors.
Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir
Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen,
Screens can be deceiving.
Блин, реально он сам не знает ответ, он придумывает его. Чё за фигня? Ну, иди сюда.
Who is the king of Siam?
Could you repeat that?
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who said you were worthy?
Am I?
Надо просто все это прослушать, как он решил.
What will you do if I let you inside?
Inside? Side with the enemy.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, roam the streets.
Тратить деньги. Я тебе потрачу деньги. Ты их, сволочь, такая заработал. О. Геймпад, конечно, великолепный.
Who told you to come here?
Здесь кто? Босс Хок. Босс.
Boss hog?
Да иди же, посади же.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Когда и пускай.
Doris Day?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Jump for joy?
Да сволочь.
Who died and made you boss?
Doris Day?
Не, давай.
Who is the king of Siam?
Bruce Springsteen?
Ну да,
Okay, those guys going into the speaking.
Who said you were worthy?
Doris Day?
Who is the king of Siam?
Boss hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
Сиам, короче.
Joe Piscopo?
Who is the king of Siam?
Теперь, наверное, бог замка не сядешь. Ну, за девятку, наверное, да. В себя, чтобы прийти после того, что было. А так, в целом, в принципе, надо Мугин будет заканчивать. Там, может быть, где-то на следующей неделе надо будет тоже. Там стрим или 2 остался по башням.
Am I?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Sidle up to your boss?
Да ёханый балет.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Am I?
Да ёпер.
Who died and made you boss?
Doris Day?
Who is the king of Siam?
Boss hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
Саем, то есть...
The old gray mare?
Who is the king of Siam?
Boss hog?
Я просто не знаю, кто там.
Who is the king of Siam?
Сям, же.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Боже. Из Бош, блин.
Who told you to come here?
Doris Day?
Причем Глорис, а тут...
Who said you were worthy?
Am I?
Who died and made you boss?
Doris Day?
Блин. Так, геймпад. Уважаемый, ты мне здесь не подставляй. О, заработал.
Who said you were worthy?
Boss hog?
Вообще там Вероника.
Who died and made you boss?
Doris Day?
Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Joe Piscopo?
Who told you to come here?
Doris Day?
Блин.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Am I?
Блин, дерзостью надо
Who
отвечать.
died and made you boss?
Boss hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Row my boat?
Да ёп.
Who is the king of Siam?
Саян.
Doris Day?
Так, босс Хок.
Who said you were worthy?
Doris Day?
Я чуть просто не запомнил.
Who died and made you boss?
Так, где тут босс?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Как этот раз? Дам сдачи. Дам сдачу.
Wait till Wednesday?
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Короче, сейчас спроси.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Так, а теперь мне нужно, чтобы босс Саян.
Who died and made you boss?
Босс Саян сейчас. Босс Хок.
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Тратить деньги.
Read a book?
Да ёперный, блин.
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Трати деньги.
Row my boat?
Where do you hang your hat?
Так.
From Russia. With love.
Чего ты за херню? Тут даже перевод не об этом. Кто подошел приветствую. Бананин. Добро пожаловать на...
Who is the king of Siam?
Joe Piscopo?
По приколу, да. Босс мне нужен.
Who is the king of Siam?
Joe Piscopo?
Угу, да, давай, сейчас мне босс.
Who told you to come here?
Doris Day?
Давай мне босс.
Who said you were worthy?
Boss Hog?
Да ты...
Who is the king of Siam?
Doris Day?
Блин, даже не перевод. Корявый.
Who died and made you boss?
Вот, босс Хок. Где он тут?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where do you hang your hat?
Hattiesburg.
Welcome to L-Kid, sir.
О, да! Наконец-то, блин. Я начал думать, что память уже не та, это вообще будет косячный ответ. Оказывается, он правильный. Давно не виделись, да?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
Тяжелый день, офицер.
My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky.
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
Great Scott! It's the night!
Ярымс был о чем и бач, Уитме.
Спасибо за поддержку, Жером. Так, продолжаем. У меня есть такое сомнение небольшое, то что он, скорее всего, с разговором с чем-то был. Сейчас посмотрим. Такс. Проверим.
Яромс поддержал ваш канал на 50 рублей и сообщает: держи.
Спасибо, держу. Ну, все равно проверил. Спасибо еще раз, мужик. Очень приятно так вернуться в игру, да.
Hey, back on, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Молодец, публику он пытается развлечь. О,
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
О, к ней подойти.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Да, всем, кто подключается, всем привет. Что такая милая девушка.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some—
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
Artie
You know
McFly?
him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F.L.Y.
I don't care. But what are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Так, Electrical on board, приветствую.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F.L.Y.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
Так, а вот почему у меня повещалка-то не определилась? Извините, сейчас. Конструктор. Почему? Просто сейчас показать. Great Scott! It's the night!
Это тестовое сообщение для отладки.
Ну, по факту он должен был быть. Ну да ладно. Не отобразился. Сделать там, что делать.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Ну да.
I don't care.
Почему Паркер отказывается на свой долг? Так. Может, Фанера?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Сейчас зацепила, да, тебя, мадам?
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Нет. Так, ё-моё, геймпад, ну хватит мне подставлять. Вообще. Чтоб тебе. Сейчас, подождите.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
Что за пьяный бред? Так. Ну, переключаем. Ну, да, что такое-то?
Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Трикс, да что ты, во.
I don't know about world famous, but she's not a bad entertainer.
Поет она неплохо, да. С песнями все. Еще посмотрим, что здесь можно. Вон. Цепа.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hate we got fun. Not much money, oh but honey, hate we got fun.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun?
Блин, сейчас скажи прекрати пить, у меня в дыню может засадить. Листу титана.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to put...
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Да. Крупье. Может, с ним побаловать что-то?
You in?
Why not?
Почему бы и нет? Можно на 7 красное поставить? Да, где там двойное зеро?
Double zero.
Two.
Да ну вас нафиг. Сейчас так все деньги нафиг слить можно. Крупье. Кто подключился, приветствую. Здесь. С песнями все. Может отсюда он? Нет.
I don't care.
Ну да, мне все равно, это понятно. Пиши. Ноты. Сейчас к этому ноту поменять. Ага. И ей подпись, что ли? Подождите, это даже было бы интересно.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent.
I don't care.
My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care.
Danny,
You!
so about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about them right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Да ёп. Грустная песня. Надо какой-нибудь грустняк поставить. Может, мужикам и слезу пробьем, он все и растрепет.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Будем легавого на слезу пробивать. Еще тяпнет и развезет. Может быть, поддастся. Во. Блин, мужик, прости, конечно. Тяжкая ситуация. Мужика до слез, конечно, доводить.
Danny, so about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Здорово.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
У меня эта сковородка идет через раз. Не, ну как, на стриме не факт, что она мне пойдет. Да что поиграет, я знаю. Я не был же на стриме.
When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. That's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
So about that secret.
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Ну, мне-то, Стас, мне-то видней. Я же как бы ее запускал и играл в нее. Как бы у меня не особо она летает. Ну, ты что? Кнотом. Rage. Rage. Давай, музончик.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too.
Разозлился. Может, взбодришься?
Danny.
You.
So about that secret.
I'm not telling you nothing.
Короче, опять
See you
он
later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Его надо на связок пробивать, еще что-то там делать. Причем здесь сковородочка выручает? Здесь другое дело, как воспроизводительность игры будет на компьютере идти со стримом, понимаешь? Грустно. Хотя, подожди, секретная песня. Сейчас секретную попробуем. Меня она тормозила сегодня. Я играл в нее, попробовал один забег сделать, но меня тормозило. Ладно, суть не об этом, сейчас стримим о другом. Ищем. Секретная песня. Whisper my bar. Что это сейчас должно быть? Что, если я говорю, как у меня, она идет, ты понимаешь?
Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
Ты запустил себя на стриме, я посмотрел, как у тебя она поет.
Danny.
You.
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Нет.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
That's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
No.
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Еще надо. Его сейчас надо это. Мелодии взбодрить. Мы теперь знаем, что он скрытно счастливый. Давай счастливого, потом такую
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus, but smiles were made, dear, for people
Danny,
like us.
you.
In the winter, in the summer.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Oh, God.
Сейчас приветствую, ребят.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough.
А к этой-то можно мадаме? Она же не просто так сидит. Я же должен как-то с ней заговорить. Странный момент. Ну да ладно.
Danny.
You.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Какого фига ты
Hey,
начал?
I do the singing round here.
Так. Она хочет в диалог вступать. Ну, ради бога, если она... Так, ну сейчас... У нее... Мы с ней уже пообщались, как бы.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Трикси и Артур вместе. И там... Вот и... I don't care. Так.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent.
I don't care.
Могу я ничего взять?
That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What
Hey,
people think of
nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan.
if I do get the mean and stony stare? If I never
Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Да.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides. Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Ну да, он мало как где-то не будет. Без шуми.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure.
А, вот доказательство, как раз таки то, что я это.
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
Ну да.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang? Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Её... А, хотя... Подожди. А я могу ей... Которая...
I don't think my caricature would look good there, or anywhere for that matter. I don't think my caricature would look good there. Danny.
You!
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Подожди. А, вот! Вот, блин. Как сюда?
I always wanted to be famous.
А, заодно покажет, что он знаменитость. Все, доказательств, вот. Идем теперь к Киду. Не туда, Марти, во. Эй, Сейчас тебе будут доказательства там. Хотел бы увидеть.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
There's only a...
А, во! Трубку ей показать! Блин! Так, идем сюда.
Don't think it would go there.
Почему? В смысле не подойдет?
Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
По идее, он покажет то, что эта штука
There's
там.
only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
В смысле, блин, она... А, во!
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Hey.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
История Арти, да, он вернулся. Как мне бежать-то? Хрен пробежишь ведь. Век оружия, ночлежка.
Lamont's house of Ermine. Sleep tight.
Привет, босс. Добро пожаловать на стрим. Так, это суд.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Мне просто брошюру можно взять?
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Да нафиг такие брошюры?
Harry, you're just in time.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Да.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow.
23, как-то мало. Неужели он... А, полетает, что ли?
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Great Scott, ты видишь, куда он полетел? Ёперный балет. Ах ты ж ёп.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Красавец. Док. Нужна помощь.
Majestic arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc.
Мини-вывеска. Мне что выше. О, к нему можно зайти.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City, got it. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin and Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother. I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kit Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kit Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kit Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kit Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
Опять, да? По второму кругу.
Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Ага. Неплохо.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Так, надо сейчас пытаться этого Эммета отвлечь. Чтобы Айни вызвались.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
You know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Хреново.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Так. Ты чё-то это неубедительно.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Подождите.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some
А я
help.
у Дока не
You
взял
do
этот
that. I'll
билет?
stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Так, Док, я к тебе иду. Дай мне... Ну, видишь, как... Ну, с одной стороны, да, интересно, потому что ты не знаешь, как другой поведет себя человек.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Да чтоб тебя, геймпад, хватит тут так прикалываться надо мной. Ага.
Be careful, Marty.
Блин, вот как бы мне у него... или мне... Подождите, кинотеатр. Я могу, да? Вот, кинотеатр. Давайте-ка я сейчас, да, кинотеатр.
Could Arthur be in there?
Билет на Франкенштейна
It's way too
купить.
dark and crowded for me to tell.
Франкенштейн. Блин, мне надо как-нибудь заставить Эми-то отвлечься.
Hill Valley Expo, October 12th through the 15th. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule.
Так я был на Терминаторе 2, мне понравилось. Я бы еще с удовольствием сходил. Блин. Ну тогда он еще, кстати, не уходил уже, Т2.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Блин, надо... Как мне его отвлечь? В игре жалко нет.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
So, you and Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said two words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, funny. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Ё-моё, я думал его усыпить.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Трубку, возможно, надо было Эйнштейну потом сделать. Да ё-моё, не на то нажал. Как-то купил диск на платунке с третью часть, думал, целая игра, а там оказалась только часть целой игры. Нифига себе, вот этого я не знал. А, ну там чистый диск эпизод, походу. Она же на 5 эпизодах получается. Так, что мне сделал, как мне этого отвлечь? Товарищи.
Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
Welcome back, sir.
Wow.
Looks like Parker's still parked. Danny.
You.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words.
I don't think there's... Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Так, мне здесь надо помочь. Ну, надо сделать.
Hey, kid.
What is it, Squirt?
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that tannin touch.
Thanks.
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model, but then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
and when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
But
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
Okay, but
nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let JJ Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
No problem, kid.
Mm-hmm.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Точно эпизода была разбита, я подумал, что фигня, но потом ну это как у меня сейчас. Блин, по идее, к мадаму я же тоже должен был подойти.
Hey, kid. Want a light?
Listen, Shorty, I got a lot of respect for JJ Valenti, so I'll let you get away with that joke twice. But there ain't gonna be a third time, understand?
Gotcha.
Мало ли. Музыка, что-то сейчас ну тоже.
Trixie?
Yeah?
What?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
What?
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Трикси и Артура вместе. Я не против.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent.
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
My star is on the ascendant.
I don't care.
Может, поджечь ее можно?
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation. Don't think it would go there.
Прошу, не хватает мне терпения каждый угол. Шарить вариант. Ага.
I don't care.
Такс.
Danny.
You!
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation. I don't think it would go there. There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them. I'm not pulling that...
Блин, ну не зря же тут у нее слова еще были написаны.
I don't care. El Kid. I still don't get it.
It's like that El Cid place down in L.A., only it's El Kid.
Ah, okay, I see.
Ну, это понятно. Давай, жги, мужик.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Hey.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Хрен знает, что мне здесь делать.
This is no time for word games.
Кстати, я с этим
This is no time for word games. I'm sure Kid Tannen already knows his password code.
грустную. Моя меланхоличная детка.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue.
Все, слезу пустим
All
уже.
your fears are foolish fancy, maybe. You know, dear,
Блин,
that
что мне
I'm in
здесь
love
делать?
with
Ну,
Danny,
you.
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Подожди, а если я
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
дьяволину?
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation.
While I kiss away each tear.
Блин, что мне здесь-то сделать?
Or else.
Эйнштейна помочь. Спасти надо, отвлечь молодого.
Ew. Not sure what that'll do. I don't think it would go there.
Ебать, ты меня реально... Там ты реально зовешься.
Cabbage crates.
Что такое? Ты... Ну все, заработал. Контакт, блин, отходит. Катание, спасибо.
How goes the fundraising?
Not so good. Must be the depression. Maybe I'll apply for a government grant.
Any luck driving away Tana's customers with this stuff?
Not really. On nights like this, I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Not sure what that'll do.
Shame.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Что ты сделаешь? Ну?
I don't think Trixie's repertoire is anything inspirational enough to get Danny out of his shame spiral.
Чего ты в том похоже, что... Так, кто подключился? Приветствую. Ты же можешь мне сюда зайти?
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Heine.
Ну да. Как мне этого-то?
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Эммит, блин.
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Там не Артур или вышел? Сюда я не могу попасть. Может, парикмахерская? Хотя тут уже поздно, но тем не
No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short.
С другой стороны, Артур сейчас бы пошел бы... Может быть, он домой поехал? Или он в эту хрень зашел? Давай, давай, давай. Что он себя сейчас? Ну. Серьезно, да? Та страна мне не подвластна для прохода. Веществовать. Травить. Попробуем отсюда срезать, если получится. Фиг мне. Не могу этом пройти.
I don't think Trixie's repertoire is anything inspirational enough to get Danny out of his shame spiral.
Я надеюсь, там какая-нибудь появится штука, чтобы я мог с ним пообщаться. Какая-нибудь новая строка в разговоре.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. I'm sure.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Есть что могу сказать.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur
Break a leg out.
Thank.
Break a leg. Dang. Тогда что приветствую. Давайте-ка сейчас на счастливую песню это попробуем развести легавого. Как мне его убедить-то?
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus, but smiles were made, dear, for people
Danny.
like us.
You.
In the winter, in the summer,
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
times are
What are you, my mother?
More like future
Мама.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
Подожди.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Ну, понравилось, как это
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Так, забитая песня все равно. Давай мне все равно. Ее шлягер, по идее.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My story
Danny.
is on the
You.
ascendant.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
I am plucky, so jolly.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
I don't care. I don't care. If I do get the mean
Checkerboard
and
Charlie,
stone
removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him.
be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
You in?
Давай на красный. Да ёп! Я на красный хотел.
21.
This isn't my game.
Очко. Я на красный хотел. Что может? Что его может? Может, текст песни можно взять?
I don't care.
Что-то здесь должно быть, да?
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Что-то здесь должно быть. Что? Поворачивайся как надо. Это что ж за косяк-то такой? Блин, как же тяжко-то. Поднимаемся, ладно.
I don't know about world famous, but she's not a bad entertainer. I don't think it would go there. Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Сидите, Трикси, Артур, я не против. Блин, как? Пропехили. дробинку.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you
Подожди.
one right on the...
Может не...
Go, Ernie.
Даже может не драку с ним? Подождите.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Так.
Maybe. What are you gonna do about
Во-во-во.
it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Так.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway. Danny.
You.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's... You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like...
Да, твой папа.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Я хочу его убедить. Просто там каким макаром этого выбросили. Может, сейчас можно что-то сделать?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round.
Ну да, да, мадам, был не прав. Нота. Нота.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense.
Danny.
You.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help it.
I don't think... Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree.
Иди ты. Что так тяжко-то?
I don't know about world famous. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boy... Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Ё-моё. Куда? А он там на улице остался или как? Лифт. О, лифт. В лифте, кстати, я и не
The
был.
lift's for staff only, shrimp.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. Hey!
Take a hike, squirt.
I'm not pulling... Ew.
Еще брезгует, блин. Где-то дед. Ты лучше идти-то. Ты издеваешься надо мной. Отвлечь. Блин, тут надо отвлечь, там надо найти. Для не знаю кого. Сделай не знаю что. Ну заходи в ночлежку. К Эммету.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
I'm still a little confused by all this time travel.
Don't worry.
Any sign?
Haven't spotted.
Why are Tannins always such jerks? Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Твою мать.
Could Arthur be in there?
Вряд ли, конечно.
It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Что-то или кого-то, а? Подожди, а не с Эдной ли мне сейчас пообщаться надо, чтобы как-то она могла... Ну иди-то к ней, что ты замер-то? Давай, давай, давай.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Во! Так. Угу. То ладно, посмотрим.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Во!
Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather
Давай,
delicate
давай,
situation
давай,
on my
давай.
hands at the moment?
Старик,
My
давай.
trial run.
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You know what
safety.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me, but
notions.
just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Они.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Так, офис. Я вот в офис же и хотел попасть. По факту. Сейчас гребу у словесных.
Testing, testing. Sibilance, sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Не удержался, да. Кофе стану, блин. Давайте попробуем сюда заглянуть. Так, Артур сидит в офисе, там она. Вот он, наверху. Эммет. Какого фига он там-то делает?
Emmett? No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Во! Подождите, то есть я теперь могу... Станция спасения. Не-не-не. Я могу теперь этого машину запустить. Может, мне что-то даст? Там, по идее, в этой столовой уже, по факту. Офис-то.
Testing. Sybil.
Странно.
Hey, sorry.
Хотя да, какого нет смысла. Ну как же долго-то это все.
How goes the fundraising?
Not so good. Must be the depression. Government grant.
How goes...
Not so good. Government grant.
Мне к ней обратиться.
Any luck driving away...
Not really. Chaos and corruption.
Any luck driving away Tana's customers with this stuff?
Not really. On nights like this, I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Ну, ее. Ты... Иди, ё-моё. О. Давай.
Cabbage crates.
Могу я поджечь мусорку?
Not sure what that'll do.
Ну да, его очень потом примут. И то, что он это сотворил.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? I think Artie's the key to turning Trixie on Tannen.
Ну, Артур, понятно, что ключ.
Trixie?
Yeah? Thanks.
Подожди. Так это надо опять вывести.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Well, I wasn't playing.
Why?
Looks like you need...
Ну что-то сейчас надо сделать, успеть. Что пока он... Не успел. Не просто так не здесь.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I happen to see...
If you see odds to my...
Hey, you could... break a leg out.
Thanks.
Так, офис там, ну, блин. Скорее всего, это этот. Это этот лифт. Санама.
The lift's for staff only, shrimp.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of... Hey, what? So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence.
Да нет, таких совпадений не бывает.
Who are you working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
So, getting back to Trixie.
She sings. She's the kid's squeeze. What more do you need to know?
What's it like working for Tannen?
You looking for a job?
No.
Then stop being so nosy.
What's it like working for Tannen?
You looking for a job?
No.
Then stop being so...
So Parker really digs Trixie singing?
Let me put it this way. If she sang Minnie the Moocher, he'd be going to bed tonight dreaming about the King of Sweden.
Right. Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
Значит, секрет.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it for teasing.
Danny, trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words.
I don't think there's any. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
So don't shame me. And when you do, I'll cry. Oh, may we, darling, whisper in my ear. There's nobody near. More with the caressables, lesser with the decibels. Whisper in my...
Подошел, приветствую.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bun.
Danny,
But smiles were made
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why?
in the winter, in the summer. Don't we
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like...
What?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun?
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like...
What?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Ну что там, что-то мне надо взять. Хотя подожди, может мне его усыпить надо?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. The only thing I want to break this bottle on.
Что же мне сделать-то?
I don't know about world famous, but She's not a bad entertainer. Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, geez, kid. Who'd you bump off this time? Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so. Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Who's that supposed to be?
I don't think so. You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Pick it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Блин. Вот сейчас мне не надо было, чтобы он вывел. Вот раньше времени. Мне с ней поговорить, потом затаить драку. Пока он убежал, эти забрать.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie? Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the wall.
Oh. Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Pick it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out.
Thanks.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is willing...
Why?
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Не, спасибо. Черт, блин. Вот. Какая там песня была?
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked...
Да ёпрный балет. Трикси.
Trixie?
Yeah?
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Pick it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there. Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Про какую он там песню говорил? Бармен.
Hey, what? So Parker really digs Trixie singing?
Let me put it this way. If she sang Minnie the Moocher, he'd be going to bed tonight dreaming about the King of Sweden.
Right. Talk to you later. Hey, look!
Иди ты. Тихо так, бэйби. Так. I don't care. Слитая песня. Давай секретно попробуем, может там она есть.
Whisper for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear. So no one...
Короче, ребят, сейчас небольшой перерыв устрою, где-то на минутки 2 и вернусь. Особо тогда не расходимся. Так, снова с вами. Блин, я даже фиг знает, что мне делать. Геймпад меня сейчас доведет. Ага.
One can hear. Whisper in my ear. Let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it
Я не против, только за.
This is no time for word games. There's only a few people, and maybe, but this isn't one of...
I want you to. So don't betray me. And when you...
Блин, я не знаю, что делать-то. Твою мать.
Ew, ew.
Ew.
Hoover 28, a chicken in every pot.
Где этот офис, блин, находится? Сюда можно? Нет, сюда нельзя. Сюда. Они тоже неспроста.
This is no time for word games.
Ты
I don't.
издеваешься?
Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it's not safe.
Stop.
Don't let. Oh, that man is.
Вообще.
Lamont's house of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines.
Ночлежка здесь семет. Кинотеатр нет, кинотеатр здесь. Хотя, подожди, если сейчас...
Not sure what that'll do.
Ладно, вместо этого. Из репертуара, из текущего. Нужно еще попасть. Репертуар. Ну иди, блин, что замер-то? Что, подожди, чтобы кто-то вышел? Как-то надо поменять.
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell. I don't think Trixie's repertoire is anything inspirational enough to get Danny out of his shame spiral.
Ну да, так и есть на фоне. На фоне так и есть, скорее всего. Ну, Кэмми-то я смысла мне нет ходить, потому что я у него ничего не смотрел. Эйнштейн. Может, у тебя Эйнштейна что-то есть? Эйнштейн.
This is no time for word games.
Зачем здесь word?
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Станция спасения. Ну, изначально, да, в будущем было, что она поменялась. Вы еще в начале игры.
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to...
Чини. Все, облазно, блин. Репертуар, где мне этот репертуар-то взять?
Ew. Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot.
По-моему, не бабка. Там эти братья Таннеры. И дед вот этот. Уже дед, но он молодой. Ну, здесь молодой, там, а там дед.
Cabbage crates.
Ну, короче, черпи залезет. Что это сбросит?
Not sure what that'll do.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Может, мне выгрузить надо?
You in? Double zero.
No!
Double zero. Давай-ка double zero.
You in? Seven.
Double zero сейчас. Паркер, блин, как мне?
I don't think Trixie's repertoire is anything inspirational enough to get Danny out of his shame spiral. Not a pretty bunch. Not a pretty bunch.
Эммит муж.
I don't care.
Как мне этот I don't care забрать?
Not sure what that'll do.
Значит, мне с ней как-то надо пообщаться. Видимо. Да никак, пин, как...
I'm not looking for another fight.
Leave him alone, Ernie.
Так, значит...
Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Просто давай сыграем, мне вот времени надо как-то будет стырить. Сердце просто. А где мне название нот показать? Я бы с удовольствием, мне эти ноты надо взять. Нет, ноты надо забрать. А название нот показать? Сейчас, подожди. Don't care. Вообще вот здесь, чтобы обновить репертуар, вот он текст.
I don't care.
Ну вот, хватай его. I don't care. Почему не схватить? У тебя репертуар сразу увеличится.
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing. Don't think it would go there. I shouldn't bother her while she's...
Смотри. I don't care song. Все равно там сердитая песня, Rage. Грустная. Секретная. Счастливая песня. Например, грустная, меланхоличная детка.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you.
I don't care.
Как же ей текстов парить?
I don't care.
till the sun shines through. Smile, my honey dear.
Она же знает, она же поет.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own super.
Да, ну мне
I
все равно
don't
не
care.
волнует, я в курсе, как бы этого.
I don't care.
Ну, вот, как мне забрать-то?
What people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am plucky. So
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is willing.
Why, you?
If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Сейчас он все равно сядет, я не успею ничего сделать. Как он выбрасывал, я просто стою и смотрю. Это сейчас предложение, не хочешь создать компанию? Нет, спасибо. Вот он снова сидит. Как мне это в текст песни всадить?
I don't care. I don't care. It's too bad Edna's not here. That song of hers was pretty uplifting. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Ну давай попробуем еще раз. Я просто под нее пытался. Давай еще раз попробуем. Вообще без проблем. Я тоже поначалу думал, что это подсказка. Ты меня запарил, ебан. Теперь этот мне красавец. Ты серьезно, что ли? Вон, давай, да? Ну иди ты. О. Здрасте, приехали. Прикинь, не хочет слушать. Вообще красавец. О, наконец-то послушай. Давай. Давай. Да, пока она поет, я понимаю. Да. Это уже как бы уже пробовал на фане. Ну еще раз попробуй. Еще раз попробуем. Вообще без проблем.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? No.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn. You know, drinking that.
What are you, my mother?
More like future.
What?
Trust me.
What?
I don't think there's. I guess now I know why you want.
Bingo!
Яблочко, что, реально что
Hang
ли?
in there, Danny.
Oh God.
В смысле?
Danny.
You.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh God.
Danny.
You.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening.
What?
Здорово.
None of the.
I don't think there's anything.
Так еще раз.
Hang in there.
Oh God.
I don't care. И он то, что яблочко. Надо просто позицию точно положить. I don't care. Давай. Пой. Я сейчас к нему подойду. Надо его как-то уломать, чтобы он Что тут? Игра. Да-да. Да-да-да, я вот тоже думаю на фоне. Я вот тоже думаю, может.
Danny. You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mom?
More like future grand...
What?
Trust me, things will get better.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy. I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen.
Bingo!
В яблочко все.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mom?
More like future...
What?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Яблочко.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Trust me.
Why?
I don't think... Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Danny.
You.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Гад, о гад. Блин, что с тобой делать-то?
Not sure what that'll do. I'm not pulling that thing out and...
Блин.
I don't know about world famous, but she's not a bad entertainer.
Репертуар, где мне чертов репертуар-то, блядь? Может мне крупье надо выбрать?
You in?
Let's go for odds.
$26.
Ah,
Просто еще раз на ничего не поставить.
You in? $8.
rats.
Бред.
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation. What's that wall of fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
If you ever do dumb Trixie, hey, could I go out with her?
Knock yourself out, Shrimpo. When Kid Tannen's finished with the broad, he's D-U-N done. Yeah, whatever.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Я что, против, что Твикси, Трикси, блин, Трикси. Ну куда ты пошел? Короче. Сохранить, бро. Все привело к нам. Короче, ребят, на этом данный стрим буду заканчивать. Всем огромное спасибо, кто был на стриме, за общение, за поддержку, как моральную, так и материальную. Всех был рад видеть. То, что уже немножко как-то заколебался. А потом продолжим, когда там будет время, будет желание, возможность. Ну, думаю, где-то, может быть, на этой неделе постараюсь добить этот эпизод. Всем большое спасибо, кто был на стриме, кто будет смотреть запись, тоже огромное спасибо. Всем удачи, берегите себя, своих близких, не болейте, еще увидимся. Всем счастливо, ребят, всем и спасибо за внимание. Был рад видеть.